Tanzania is among the countries on the continent whose economies are forecast to grow this year. A United Nations report has revealed that Tanzania's projected 5.6% growth will place it third, just behind Cote d'Ivoire and Rwanda. Economists say increases in manufacturing, mining, transport, and tourism sectors are pushing the country's GDP to high levels.
So what we mean is that the productivity of goods and services, the market value of goods and services that will be produced in 2023 will grow by 5.6% from the previous value that we saw in 2022.
Tanzania has also been ranked as the 10th richest country in Africa by overall gross domestic product based on the current exchange rate according to the World Bank, just behind countries including Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Kenya, Ethiopia, Morocco, and Algeria. But while this is ongoing, some financial experts feel the growth has not reached all sectors, especially those targeting low-income families.
Now those sectors might be growing and leaving alone some people who are not involved in such economic activities. Now if you're not in the line of those fastest growing economic activities, then you'll be left out.
Despite the growth, there are still challenges, as elevated food and fuel prices are undermining consumption among lower-income households. It means the growing economy has become a divisive issue.
The economy is indeed growing. I see improvements in infrastructure, societal issues, and even education.
Speaking for low-income people like me, we have not seen this so-called growth. We still struggle to make ends meet.
The race for economic supremacy in the East African region is set to take a more competitive twist. The IMF has projected that Tanzania will overtake Kenya in the next decade. Tanzania is set to possibly becoming the biggest economy in the East African region. The International Monetary Fund says Tanzania's economy, which is currently worth $85 billion, while Kenya's economy, the largest in East Africa, sits at $118 billion. However, by 2028, Tanzania is projected to exceed Kenya's economic growth and will have a larger economy based on the two nations' respective GDP growth histories. Daniel Kijo, CGTN, Dar es Salaam.